Stream manager. Now it says I have 0 viewers. Did my stream end?
Oh. It froze, I think.
What?
It froze.
My stream froze?
Yeah, I don't have this as being shared anymore.
Yeah, look.
Let me.
I look, my love.
Well, I believe you, yeah. Just must have, maybe we had an internet hiccup or something.
Maybe. Start sharing.
Oh, now it says shared chat started again, so. Oh, we're back.
I just clicked the button.
Yep, we're back. Oh yeah, bitrate was having trouble. I think we had an internet hiccup over here, maybe.
We may have. Seems to happen.
I don't think mine's all that great right now either.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh yeah, drop frame rates detected. I think
all over the place.
Yep, I think we just had a little issue. Oh, now it says we're not sharing again. Oh, it does. We're sharing chat. Chat is shared. We're in. Everything's fine. False alarm. I think everything's fine.
Okay.
I was getting some drop frames, but
Okay. So
let's see if it continues.
Maybe I'll just kill this rare and see if that helps out my. Wait, where is it? There it is.
Yeah, it says I have 0 viewers at the moment.
You don't have me?
I can't tell. Streamlabs doesn't seem to update very well, and I can check.
The stream manager on Twitch does a better job, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out right now.
I only have 1 right now, so. Oh, now it says there's 1 shared. Maybe that's my 1.
Probably. Stream manager. Oh, 2 viewers. It says 2. Okay, yeah, we're back in business.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry everyone, we just had a little internet hiccup, I believe.
Well, and we do seem to have quite a few internet or Wi-Fi hiccups. And it's funny because this month I had like our internet or Wi-Fi bill was $20 less, and I have no idea why.
I'll bet you it's because of a credit for.
And that's what Zach was saying is probably they probably credited us because of how many times our Wi-Fi went down or all of the issues.
That's my guess.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because I tried to look on my bill and look at everything, and I couldn't figure out why. But I'm never going to credit like, why didn't you take more money from us?
All right, I got my Pro Pet Crew achievement.
I saw that.
All right, that should give me my Pro Pet Crew achievement that gives me my pristine
pet
trap.
It's his pristine pet trap now.
Did that count? Am I doing it? That's not.
Yay, my love. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try to find this storm-struck beaver.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down here one more time and see if I can find that pet.
Why don't we try to figure out what our next one we want to do? Our next.
Sounds like a plan. Do I have? Oh, I do have a pristine trap. Let's see. Attempt to catch a pet below 35% health. Capture chances increase by 30% each time you fail.
I mean, sometimes it still takes me up to 4 times,
but it's
never taken me more than 4.
But the previous pet trap I had said increases by 25% each time you fail, so it gives you a little bit of an increase.
I mean, the most it ever takes me is 3. Every once in a while.
Which makes sense if it increases by 35% every time.
Yeah. So sometimes it takes up to 4. But most of the time I get it on 3. This last one, I got it on 1. On my first one, which that's.
Oh yeah, it's cool. A little new animation for it and everything.
Nice. It's so much prettier looking.
So used to looking at the other one for years. It'll be strange to have a different one.
Uh-oh. Zach doesn't like change.
I mean, I don't like change.
I'm just teasing.
I like good change.
If it's pretty, he likes it.
I like pretty change.
Yeah, you do tend to like pretty change.
Don't like change.
Sometimes you don't like
generally that's true. I'm change averse, but I'm also a bit of a risk taker. Despite that, I take a lot of risks, even though I don't like change. Oddly enough, right? Paradoxically, maybe.
I am so confused what I'm supposed to do right now.
Can you be a risk taker and change averse at the same time? Is that consistent?
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Which you like?
Stress myself out all the time. Right? Take a risk and get stressed out about all the change that happens as a result.
That's pretty funny.
What have I done?
Why did I do that?
I do tend to sort of push forward in life and, you know, analyze sometimes as I go, but sometimes after the fact. So I'm good at planning some things, but in terms of living, I just push forward. Violet Firefly. Okay, I got a uncommon version
you're
of that.
You're an interesting mix because you're like you're like very introspective and thoughtful, and you spend almost all your time in your head, but when it comes to a lot of things in life, you're such a doer and not a thinker. It's funny.
It's yeah.
100%. It's
Well,
this weird dichotomy.
it's Kierkegaardian. You know, Kierkegaard said you can only you can understand life looking backward, but you have to live it looking forward. You know, live it going forward.
Okay, I just
Something
went
like
up
that.
like an entire level on my Severed Threads rep. So I did one quest and it just like blasted my thing. Remember how it was stuck? It was like stuck at 375 of like, so I just went up an entire level with one quest. Now I'm at, again, 375, but the number hasn't changed, but I went up an entire level. So that's weird. I went up 1,000, I guess, or 10,000 or whatever increment I needed to have the exact same number in the next level. So yeah, maybe it's not broken.
So if I raise 75 pets to level 25, now we then get a singing cricket pet. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Pro
where
pet
are
mod.
you on that achievement?
30 out of 75. I just hit the 30.
I'm at 44.
I am. What is that one called?
The achievement? Pro pet mob. You might have pro pet crew.
I'm only 30 of 75, so.
Gotcha.
And what are you guys at?
I'm at 30. So I just
I'm
hit
at 44.
because I just completed the previous achievement for it.
Got it. That's cool.
But then, my love, we do need to go back and do the raise 75 pets to level 10.
Mm-hmm. Never ends. Pet battles. Forever.
But you said it will end because we're almost done on the level.
Eventually,
overstepped. I don't know what that is.
Eventually, we will capture all the pets that are to be captured, and we will have rare of all the ones that are rarefied.
Well, you will.
That will take a really long time.
It will take a really long time.
Yeah.
Because even if you had all the pets, then you can go back and get all the rares, and that would take. I mean, you'd basically have to almost spend as much time as doing it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm trying to capture the rares as I go. Whenever I see them, I get them. But you know.
Sure, but you don't always find them, right? And they take a while to find sometimes.
Yep.
So presumably a good third or something like that, I would say, at least of my pets that I've found are at least a third, maybe more like half, are not rares.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get a rare because I didn't find a rare, which means that I then would have to find a rare. This is annoying. I hate caves. Yeah, I'm with you on the caves, Zach.
Yeah, I get lost.
Not a fan. Yeah. I know. I have a decent sense of direction outside, but when orient north, south, east, and west, and in caves, I'm just like,
Well, I think
no cardinal direction.
most Californians, at least in this part of California, we have an innate sense of direction. You got oceans on one side, mountains on the other. You can't get lost.
Yep.
You just
can't
can't.
get lost. No.
Right?
No.
If you can
It's
see
like impossible.
oceans that way, mountains that way. Got it. You know.
Yeah, and right. And the state's long, and the sun goes, over
Yeah.
us across east to west. Like, everything's oriented that way.
Yeah.
So we've got a very, very strong sense of direction, yes. I
Completely.
Think so.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
you
do
put
you
me in
wanna-
a cave, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Right. Do you want to see what achievement to work on next, Marlon?
Yes.
Why don't you browse around, take a look, see what you want to work on?
Well, I'm doing a pet battle.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
Oddly enough, it used to be the same for me in malls. Like, back in the day, we used to go
Really?
to the mall. The malls aren't a thing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
For me, a mall might as well be a cave. I am not good with like remembering what stores are where.
Oh,
Because
really?
I just like all the stores look the same to me.
Even the anchor
Like,
stores, like
so-
Sears over here and JCPenney over here, you're not
Right.
good at that?
Because Sears and JCPenney's could be interchangeable in my brain. Like, so therefore, even though I try to fix it that like JCPenney was on the end, I think Sears was on the side, but I could never remember. Well, is it that end or the other end?
I'm still wandering around trying to figure out what happened to Emporium Capwell.
Actually, my mom still gets money from Emporium, which it was Emporium Capwell bought out by Macy's.
Yeah,
And
it
then
doesn't
Macy's
exist anymore, so
Bought out by
gotcha.
right,
Wait, why does she get money from them?
right. Because my dad used to work for Emporium.
So is it
She gets, like, a
it's a
small
pension?
Yeah, a small amount of
Oh,
money
okay,
as a
got
pension.
it. Got it.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
it's
like,
not a lot.
I'm putting myself back in the previous generation mindset. Pensions, yes, weren't those nice?
Yeah, it's only like $280 or something, but it's for life. So
So one
Yep.
achievement I wouldn't mind working on. I don't know the North Ren Tamer. Do you have all the Tamer achievements?
I do.
So the only one I need is the North Ren Tamer, and I need Zeldrak, Crystal Song Forest, Grizzly Hills, Ice Crown, and Storm Peaks. But after I get that done, then I'll have Continental Tamer done. So that's a quick. I don't get any rewards for those other than the achievement points, but that's a way to knock out some achievement points.
no, they're probably. I think you're probably wrong. I think they're probably part of a meta that you're probably just not realizing.
Oh, maybe
that they
that.
are.
Well, that could be.
I think the Tamers are all part of a meta. Something like that.
Maybe.
I think this way.
I have Continental Tamer already. I have all the Tamers.
Boy, I opened up the door to pet battle, and Susan just like
Walked on through.
Was it Kool-Aid Man my way through it? Oh yeah.
yeah, exactly. That was funny. She's like, "You had me at pet battle."
That's-
Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
exactly.
"Get out of the way."
Yeah, let's do it.
Kool-Aid Man.
Wait,
way
was
through.
it? Let's get ready to rumble. Do, 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 do.
So you already have that done.
Yeah.
So let's do something we both don't have done. You pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's like, "You complete me pet battles."
Oh, and you too, Zach.
Oh, thanks. Glad I'm in there somewhere. Yeah.
Let's see.
And true crime podcasts.
And true crime podcasts, exactly.
Yeah, I have to admit I have no interest in true crime podcasts. That's
I
true.
love my true crime podcasts.
I know you mentioned it, which I think is hilarious because I have no interest in it. Neither does Zach. But
Yeah.
that's fine. That's
I mean,
fine.
I have a
You're
casual
okay.
interest in a couple of famous cases, like the Zodiac Killer back in the day. Unsolved ones from way back in the day. Those.
See, I don't like the unsolved ones. Those are so unsatisfying.
That's what I like. I mean, it's just,
I don't like
especially with something weird and cryptic like the Zodiac Killer.
I mean, no, it's fascinating.
literally
and
cryptic.
it's, yeah.
Oh, there's a
I mean-
blue flamering moth. Do I need that? Flamering moth. Oh yeah.
Well, my love, I mean, there's not very many.
Hold on, I gotta ditch one of these moths so I can capture this one.
Are
I
you?
haven't disliked all of true crime stuff. Like I do like that show with Steve Martin. That one's really good.
Oh, I love. Yes, yes.
And, yeah,
that
and
was a
Martin
good
Short.
one. Yes.
There's
So
that.
I like all of that. I love when they come out with documentaries. I just I'm in the middle of watching I forget what I think it's called the Idaho 4 about the
Crazy
Brian
guy from Idaho.
Kohlberger who killed the 4 kids in Idaho, University of Idaho or something like that.
Mm.
I'm in the middle of watching that, even though he just pled guilty to it, and thank goodness he did.
Oh, he's just a weird dude.
Yeah, he's a very weird dude.
You know what's interesting though is I find that they're not podcasts and they're not even really true crime. I'm talking about like fake fiction crime shows, I guess, are more, if I'm gonna watch ones, those are more my shtick, like that show, you know. And then there was one recently with what was that one? I think it was Netflix, with the lady from Orange is the New Black, and she was a birder, and she was like a Sherlock Holmes kind of character in it, and she had to figure out, what was it called?
What lady from Orange is the New Black?
I don't.
Hold on.
I don't know that
What's
one.
it called? It was
Not Captain
something-
Janeway.
It took place in the White House, and what's another name for the White House? That's what the name of the show was. I don't remember.
Executive
The
Mansion?
Residence, maybe? Yeah, the Residence, maybe. I think it was
Okay,
something like
Residence.
The
Sure.
I thought I didn't know anything. I thought that was about doctors.
Okay, oh yeah, no.
The
The
Resident.
Residence.
Oh,
It
see, I
was-
thought that was about a doctor. That's
No, you're thinking of the Resident.
the Resident. Yes.
Yeah, no, this isn't Resident. It's
Oh.
Resident. Like
Got it.
building a residence, but I think the residence with the capital R is the White House. You know.
Got
Well,
it.
the living quarters part of the White House.
I guess, yeah, which is where a murder took place, and she figures it out essentially.
Interesting.
And she's a birder, which cracks me up because I like birds. You know how I like birds.
Yeah.
You'll get a giggle out of that, Zach. It is on Netflix, and its IMDb rating is 7.7. Even though Zach, I know you don't care about that kind of.
I don't actually. I don't trust most people's opinion of anything, much less TV ratings. So. Even Plato knew that most people are content to stare at shadows on the wall. They don't know what they're talking about. Who cares what they think?
I figure if enough people rate it highly, I'll probably like it.
I kind of figure the opposite. If people like it, I probably won't.
Your contrarian heart.
I'm a contrarian at heart,
guess.
it's true.
That just makes me think you think everybody's stupid.
That has some truth.
I won't deny it. No, I'm just. I will neither confirm or deny.
I mean, it does sound like that, though. You're like, well, if everybody thinks it's good, that doesn't mean I'm going to like it. In fact, the opposite you just said, right? So it's like,
Yeah, no, I
that
just.
would indicate.
I'm also just
that
really
you-
picky about TV shows. I just don't like most TV shows. You know, I'm much more charitable with movies than I am with TV shows.
Okay.
Lower time commitment, first of all. 2 hours in and out. You know.
But like a good book, it's not like you want these things to end. So right, so like.
If it's not a good movie, I want it to end.
Well, sure, but don't watch bad movies. Hence the IMDb rating.
Like, unless they're ironically bad movies, like Mystery Science Theater 3000 movies, you know.
That's
Those
not bad.
those
Yeah,
I
I
love.
get what you're saying.
I think I just don't like the style of most TV shows. I think they're dark and ugly and depressing and not fun.
Okay. So definitely not true crime then.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
that's garbage
The
at
Good
night.
Place was a refreshing exception. You know, it was brightly lit. You know, they actually walked around with the lights on inside.
Yeah, even when they went down into hell and purgatory.
Even
it
Hell was
like-
brightly lit. Yeah, yeah, it was filmed like an
Yeah.
old-fashioned TV show. It wasn't filmed like a modern TV show. High contrast, bright colors, brightly lit. I visually, I think most TV shows are ugly. I don't enjoy watching them nowadays. They're dark, and they always put these hazy filters on everything, or atmosphere, or whatever, to make them seem more dramatic than they really are. Ugly, ugly TV shows. You don't share my opinion of the visual style of TV shows these days?
I
They're all
guess it
dark.
doesn't seem to bother me now.
Oh yeah, it bothers the heck out of me. They're all
It
dark.
doesn't bother me.
Like visually dark, not dark like metaphorically dark, like literally dark. You know. I don't care for
I
it.
mean, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I guess it doesn't bother me because I don't find myself going, I wish they'd turn up the brightness on this TV show.
I find myself saying that all the time. Do you hear me? Like, why is it so dark? Like they're sitting here. It's like the middle of the day, and they're in a room and it's dark. Like, why are we having a conversation with the lights out? Every conversation.
Yeah, I find that comforting sometimes. I don't know. I like it.
I mean, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it doesn't.
For me, it works
Yeah.
most of the time.
Interesting. I know I'm in the minority. People love TV shows, and I don't.
Well,
these days.
at least you're predictable. To make Zach happy, turn the lights on,
Turn the lights on.
fans off, hand him a cup of coffee, and he's good.
And he's good, exactly.
That's true.
Lights on, fans off, coffee. Go.
Yep. That's so funny.
Yeah, we have a constant thing with the fan because now that I'm having constant hot flashes even during the night.
Yeah.
I need to have the fan on. I try not to have it so it's on his face. I try to at least put it towards my legs or something because any little bit of it, I need it.
That's when I turned the fan on. You left this morning. I turned the fan off and it was like, oh, it's quiet.
I know. I'm with Zach on that. I hope that whenever I start experiencing